In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on April 3rd, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 2 betting picks a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Washington Wizards versus Boston Celtics. The Boston Celtics continue their push for playoff seeding Sunday when they host the Washington Wizards. The Celtics come in with a record of 48-30, third in the East, while the Wizards are 34-43. Out of playoff contention. The Wizards have taken 2 of 3 from the Celtics this year, but the Celtics won the last encounter in January. The Wizards are 2-6 against the spread in their last 8 road games, and 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. The Celtics are 6-2 against the spread in their last 8 Sunday games, and 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 games following a straight-up win. The over is 12-5 in Wizards' last 17 overall. The over is 7-1 in Celtics' last 8 overall. The Wizards are 4-12-1 against the spread in the last 17 meetings in Boston, and 4-1 against the spread in the last 5 meetings. There are a few things going on here with the Celtics. 1. Robert Williams is out and he leaves a huge void on the defensive end. With him, they are a number 1 defense. Without him, they are maybe top 5. 2. The Celtics may be going through the motions here, whether it's due to the fact that they don't really care about their seed or they want to rest up and get right for the playoffs. Either way, I don't expect them to come out guns blazing. We saw that malaise Friday night against Indiana. 3. The Wizards are actually playing really well right now, winners of 4 of their last 5, including some wins over playoff teams. The Boston Celtics should win this game, and they've been one of the hotter teams in the league over the last month, so a blowout isn't out of the cards. However, the Washington Wizards have been a lot more competitive lately, and they've shown their ability to finish games. The Celtics are also 3-7 against the spread this season as a double-digit favorite. The Celtics are not the same defensive juggernaut without Robert Williams, who is out until the playoffs. They gave up 106 points to Miami and 123 points to the depleted Indiana Pacers, so the total here is set based on the Celtics' number 1 status in points allowed and not on the reality that they are not quite that good without Williams. Plus, the Wizards just lit up a good Mavericks defense for 135 points, so they come in playing very well. The Wizards are 16th in points allowed, so I don't see them offering up much resistance to the Jays. The Celtics have been an over machine, going over the total in 7 of their last 8 games. Teams tend to go through the motions down the stretch, so look for little defense and lots of scoring. The Celtics team is averaging 122.4 ppg over that stretch. Defensively, with Williams injured, the Celtics are missing their top rim protector and will struggle to slow down a hot Wizards team with 7-3 Porzingis in the paint. Washington is averaging 113.1 ppg over its last 8 games, and 119.8 ppg over its last 4 contests. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Dallas Mavericks versus Milwaukee Bucks. The Dallas Mavericks will be trying to move into 3rd place in the Western Conference standings when they face the Milwaukee Bucks on Sunday afternoon. The Mavericks are coming off a 135-103 loss to Washington as 7.5 points favorites. The Bucks are coming off a 153-119 loss to Los Angeles as 3.5 points favorites. Dallas and Milwaukee split their last 10 meetings. Looking at the betting trends, the Mavericks are 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 games as a road underdog, 1-5 against the spread in their last 6 road games, and 5-2 against the spread in their last 7 games overall. The Bucks are 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 home games, 5-2 against the spread in their last 7 games against a team above .600, and 10-4 against the spread in their last 14 games overall. Head-to-head, the over is 13-6 in the last 19 meetings in Milwaukee. The Mavericks are 13-3-2 against the spread in the last 18 meetings overall, and the Mavericks are 4-0-2 against the spread in the last 6 meetings in Milwaukee. Doncic is a great player, but the Bucks have plenty of quality defenders to use on him, including Chris Middleton, Jrue Holiday, and Pat Connaughton. Then you have Greek Freak in the paint doing work against Dwight Powell, who will likely foul out. The Bucks can turn it on when they want to, and that's what they'll do at home, considering they go back on the road against Chicago on Tuesday. They also don't want to fall out of second place, and they could wind up in fourth if they aren't focused. The Mavericks were on a nice run before they fell to the lowly Wizards in a shock loss on Friday, and you could say the same about the Bucks, who were on fire before their massive loss to the Clippers. The Bucks should be back at full strength after resting all their key players on Friday and should have this one in the bag. Behind a big game from Antetokounmpo, they'll be focused on Sunday and take the Mavericks out with ease, so the Milwaukee Bucks to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Dallas is 30th in pace, and they have allowed 112 or less points in 5 of their last 7 games. Their defense against Washington was flukish because they probably took them too lightly. Milwaukee's defense relies on their length, but getting back Brook Lopez from injury also helps anchor the defense in the paint. Milwaukee has gone under in 4 of their last 6 games. These teams have gone under in 3 straight meetings. The Mavericks rank 6th in the league in defensive efficiency and play at the slowest tempo in the league. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Denver Nuggets versus Los Angeles Lakers. The Los Angeles Lakers play host to the Denver Nuggets on Sunday afternoon from Crypto.com Arena in a crucial Western Conference showdown. The two have only met once this season, with the Nuggets coming away with the 37-point win at home back in January. Denver hits the road have lost at home the last time out, snapping a 3-game winning streak and eyeing some confidence as the season draws to a close. For the Lakers, 5 straight losses have their team rattled, making it interesting as to how the season might finish out. With limited opportunities for wins remaining, Sunday could go a long way to determining how the playoffs look. Looking at the betting trends, the Nuggets are 9-3 against the spread in their last 12 road games, and 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. The Lakers are 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games against a team with a winning record, and 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. Head-to-head, the over is 26-10-2 in the last 38 meetings overall, and the Nuggets are 1-4 against the spread in the last 5 meetings in Los Angeles. This is a massive game for the Los Angeles Lakers, and you'd think they'd put up a fight with Anthony Davis and LeBron James back. But they've shown us time and time again they don't have the horses to really get the job done. The Nuggets were playing some decent basketball before their tough loss to the Timberwolves on Friday, while the Lakers have been in a downward spiral for a while now, and they will be keeping an eye on LeBron James and Anthony Davis, who are both questionable for this one. I think the Lakers' season ended Friday night against the Pelicans. The Lakers can't get stops, and they're allowing 50.9% shooting in their last 5 games. This should be a close one, but with the injury cloud hanging over the Lakers, I'll stick with the Nuggets to take care of business here behind another big game from Nikola Jokic. So the Denver Nuggets to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. This game features a number of premier offensive talents matching up with Jokic, James, and Davis. Both teams struggle and are below average defensively, which should turn this game into a shootout-style high-scoring affair. The Lakers play at a fast enough clip to balance out the slightly below average pace of the Nuggets. And with both teams outside the top 20 in opposing shooting percentage, both teams will be able to make the most of their chances. The offense will lead the way in this one, and Sunday's meeting should be one of the higher scoring games on the day's slate. The Nuggets are 10th in the league in scoring, while the Lakers are 12th, and expect their stars to return to the lineup. Adding in that both teams are top 10 in field goal percentage and have defenses that have struggled at times, there's no doubt that points will be flying onto the board in this one. Additionally, the over is 4-0 in the Lakers' last 4 games following an against the spread loss, and 5-1 in their last 6 games as an underdog. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.